Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today what I'm showing you is the final painting, the final result of it was about a 6-session mentorship that I did with a friend of mine. Her name's Katie Greenland of Katie Greenland Consulting, and she is wonderful and creative and such a bright light, and we had so much fun. Generally I'm working in my studio alone, so this was a really good learning experience for me, just to have somebody by my side and to teach and really get into the process, and we had so much fun doing this. So basically what you're seeing here, just some really beautiful fluid paints going down. She was inspired by a place here in North Idaho where we live called Green Bay. Just a beautiful, rocky beach that cascades down into our beautiful Lake Pend Oreille. And it's on the lower end of the lake, which is just huge and wild and natural, and there's not many people that live there, so it's just a very, very wild place. And a lot of these are Amsterdam paints. There's some quinacridone Nicolazo gold in there, bright green gold, some cobalt turquoise. The darkest color running down the middle was just like a beautiful Payne's gray and Prussian blue mixture. And, Katie and I worked on 5 or 6 different techniques before she decided that this is what she wanted to do on the large canvas. And the pearls were not quite what she was going for, so this is not a pearl painting. What we decided to do after playing with some different silicone oils was to do a beautiful big fluid painting like this, and then she sort of splattered on top of it it's called coconut milk, and it's a hair oil, and I've kind of dug in and played with different types of oil, and this one seems to be my favorite. It does not leave any indentation or much residue on the painting. It's very clean. It's a lighter oil than like your treadmill oils, and it was really a joy to work with. So it's really fun watching how this develops, and you see a lot of hand movements over the painting. We're having a lot of discussion about movement and technique, and Katie took right to this. She was a natural with the palette knife, with color, with the way the paint moves. We did 5 or 6 different test paintings working up into this, and I'll show you a few of those test paintings at the end as well, so you can kind of see how the process developed for her. And I'm just going to let you watch this and enjoy this. The longer I do fluid art, the more enthusiastic I am about teaching it to other people, just because it's brought me so much joy. And, just how therapeutic it is. I swear, if I'm in pain or if I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling any sort of, depression or anxiety, which are things I haven't really felt in the last 2 or 3 years because of art. But if I'm feeling that way and I let go and get into a creative and kind of free-flowing zone in a creative space in my studio, I'll tell you what, I don't even feel it, even if it's physical pain, sometimes you can get a relief while you're creating. So passing that on and just watching how somebody lights up when they create something beautiful, I'm finding a lot of joy in that. Partially that's why I decided to teach in Dallas at the Fluid Art Experience. I thought it was just a really cool way to be able to meet so many people in one place. And anyhow, that's enough about that. We're tilting this painting together. I just kind of was anchoring it, and I was letting her tilt, but I was giving her a little support and a little guidance through the process. So ultimately, this really felt like hers because I didn't touch the canvas once. This was all her hands, other than holding it while she was tilting it. So I hope you enjoy this. Please do come follow me on Instagram, and I'm on TikTok and all these different platforms. I try to keep the content fresh and unique in different areas and kind of speak the language of these different platforms. So come support me if you would, and thank you for being here. It's such a gift to be able to share these processes and all of this creative energy with you. So thank you, and thank you, Katie, for sharing your intuitive and wonderfully creative being with me. It was really an honor, and it really grew our friendship, and it was wonderful. So you all have a very beautiful day and take great care. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.